Here's the top headlines. Foils cross-border smuggling of gold. National Cleanliness Day held at Gandhi Memorial Hall, organized by Government of Manipur today. Gandhi Jayanti observed at Congress Bhavan today. And India records 3,375 new COVID-19 cases, 18 deaths in last 24 hours. Hello, good evening and welcome to ELITETV. I'm Pari Yendrembam giving you 6 p.m. English news. Now, before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now, the news in detail. Tengnokpal Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of Headquarter IGAR South foiled cross-border smuggling of gold biscuits at permanent vehicle checkpost Kutengthabi on 2nd October 2022. During the routine checking, the troops of Assam Rifles recovered 6 suspected gold biscuits from an individual. The gold biscuits were strapped to his thigh using a cloth. The gold biscuits recovered weighed approximately 997 grams and were assessed to be worth around 50.14 lakh rupees. The 6 gold biscuits along with the apprehended individual were handed over to Customs Department, Mori, for further investigation. CM Biren said that an official talk will be held with the CM of Meghalaya so that the Meiteis of Bolagans village can be recognized as citizens of Meghalaya. On the other hand, CM Minister N. Biren has stated that the result for employment, including the result for IRB, will be announced in a timely manner. He made this statement at the concluding function of the 15 days long Seba Pakwada celebrated from 17 September in connection with Prime Minister Modi's birth anniversary at the BJP party office, Thambal Sanglen at Nitai Pachutek. He also inaugurated the exhibition sale under the theme Vocal for Local, which also has a khadi stall. And Biren also stated that instead of getting into the culture of cutting cakes to celebrate, we should rather donate and help the poorer section of the society, which is the main purpose of Seba Pakwada. He appreciated the BJP workers and all those who contributed in making Seba Pakwada a success. He further encouraged the production of khadi products and becoming a self-reliant country as per the wishes of Mahatma Gandhi and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He further said that we all should work for a clean environment and keep our surroundings clean and hygienic, as always encouraged by our Prime Minister Modi. CM Biren also stated that the PDA chairman was sent officially to oversee the matters regarding the Meiteis of Bolagans so that they will be granted citizenship of Meghalaya. And N. Biren also assured that the results for IRB will be announced along with the other employment results.
Minister Oibiriba Bharat ki Modi ji ki magi akoigi Seba Pakwara gi numitra mangani suba magi yamna mangonda angakpa magi mapung numitpu cake pijabagi mahutta isai nomai tabagi mahutta leitalaira wana taraba mayamgi Seba tobiu haidana adugumagi message amga loinana ngasi se khoi punna pangthokpani ahumgi masidaida Manipur gi miyamda I was luxury minister colleague party ki lady mayam se torkan khoi sida khoi khadi ge to gumba Gandhi ji na pamjaramba madi Prime Minister Modi ji na implement tawraiba pot mase koi thabak oina pangthokpo oina khoi sidaida party organization mayam torgana stall hangai khadi gi masida khoi honorable MLA minister khoi mayam party gi laga leire masida ina message tamni khoi honorable Prime Minister Modi ji gi matung inna mana pamjaba mugi matung ina khoi di Manipur gi government gi oina so khoi order thokre asi atu bama tamna ayam ba loina loisala hana kaino ni aina so haje gi bido mayam taraga di nungai ro hana gi leire meba government gi structure du da mana thokpa tawning ba tawbagi pot ama coalition leiram du da khitang so engam yorom du sum thokpa da matam khitang lobani hojekti yamna stable loire yam phajana mayam gi ningba thungna bai atu bra tawjara ge Meghalaya gi honorable chief minister ai kali Korna sangma da ina kwa hai gi ba leikre sumai to guna Bolaganj gi da leiriba maitei singdo madu na khoi recognition su tawgi de ye madu yaraga di haiba potu right to matpi gi na matam da mana sumagi ekhogi jiri da koigi khasi khara leibudagi matang so haire aina e adugi nang du so ai phanana bai adum singani aduga ai gi yada leiri bai te sing du to haibudagi ma hana voter list da hafam da bu voter list ga di hape ai.
Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said it is easy to bring out good ideas, but how to implement them according to the time is difficult. The statement was made in relation with the National Cleanliness Day observation held at Gandhi Memorial Hall today, organized by Government of Manipur. He further said that it is necessary to build a dumping center in every district, as only cleaning the surrounding cannot be considered as cleanliness, and transparency while working is also necessary, he added. The function was attended by Mahut RD and PR Minister Yumnam Khyamsant and many other renowned persons.
Mahatma Gandhi ki mapong numit ningsingba loina namagi main theme soiriba lungana thamnabagi National Cleanliness Day masigi numisida koi Manipur pumbada lungana thamba turel da water body da marketplace da phattaba langsindaba phattaba thamdaba the area, the club single location. I don't seem to be upon it. Lampagam, the dumping center, my Panan to Foga, Tauraga, local Emily, the Batana, Patabashin, the Namsalaga, Karayan, Palapoganda, Yasitkumba, Hajalaga, cannot talk Mahal, and Taubu in a yard upon it. I do the Kitan equate, Gomez, I take a Shumadu, Mahutki Ladyba, Adu Deputy Commissioner, Lady in the local civil society sing, local clubs in the Matu, Matin, Piraga. Masigi of mass awareness among district-wise solid waste management sample pagalona Deputy Commissioner Shingi Kutanga I coin a club singer like Kaigi leaders in the Karikari Mating Pirikan the dumping center Siambe Abage so I'm out of Fatabata and the way Abge Honorable MLA Singh Mapong from the leaders in the Tana Biraga Tahonini Madumai Masiki Sumana Misiki Kudong Savalorga, Deputy Commissioner Mayanda Yapil Tokjari.
On the occasion of the 153rd anniversary of the Mahatma Gandhi, President Murmu, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, other ministers and eminent personalities paid tribute to him at Rajghat, New Delhi on Sunday. Prime Minister paid floral tribute and bowed in front of the eternal flame burning at the end of the black marble platform that marked the spot of Mahatma Gandhi's cremation. Later, he circumambulated the sacred spot which marks the cremation of Mahatma Gandhi performed on 31 January 1948. His arrival marked the beginning of the program at Gandhi Smriti to commemorate the indelible contribution of Mahatma Gandhi to nation building. During the program, President Draupadi Murmu paid a floral tribute to Gandhi Smriti. From his bhajans like Vaishnav Janto Tere Kehiye to his teachings, the audience got the chance to reintroduce themselves to Mahatma Gandhi's persona in the program. Presenting another example of secularism, the ceremony was also joined by religious scholars of different religions who prayed for Mahatma Gandhi, and many brought life to Mahatma Gandhi's teaching on the idea of free India and Swaraj. Along with President Draupadi Murmu, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, several ministers and eminent personalities also paid tribute to Mahatma Gandhi at Gandhi Smriti. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, Congress interim chief Sonia Gandhi, and senior politician Malik Arjun Kharge also paid tribute to Mahatma Gandhi on the occasion. Mahatma Gandhi's birth anniversary coincides with the date of the former Prime Minister of India, Lal Bahadur Shastri, born on 2nd October 1869. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was a lawyer by profession, but he chose to lead the nation on a path of non-violent resistance for freedom from British rule. His struggle for non-violent resistance brought him global recognition for being a harbinger for peace and non-violence. Gandhi was honored with Mahatma first in 1914 in South Africa. Now he is known across the world as Mahatma Gandhi. His birth anniversary is celebrated across the world and is a national holiday in India. After India's independence, Mahatma Gandhi was shot by Nathuram Godse by firing 3 bullets into his chest at an interfaith prayer meeting in Delhi on 30 January 1984. Gandhi Jayanti was observed at Congress Bhavan to honor and pay tribute to Mahatma Gandhi on the occasion of his birth anniversary. The occasion also celebrated to mark the birth anniversary of Lal Bahadur Shastri, Okram Ibovi Singh, CLP leader, Meghachandra, MPCC president, and Gaikhangam, CWC member, and other workers attended this function. Ibovi stated that on the occasion of the birth anniversary of the Mahatma Gandhi and Lal Bahadur Shastri, we should respect the wishes of Mahatma Gandhi for a clean nation and celebrate this day as National Cleanliness Day and live in peace and harmony and non-violence and unity in diversity.
Luban Anba, Adugumba, National Cleanliness Day, Haidna. At my town, Hana takes a dumb tobany. Hata Makaima walling at the Giadum Iram Nala, Lam tu Sentokpa, Mana Pam, Jeremasi, Sumna the Gi, Mana Pam and Bagi Waratan, Luban Anba Hypse. Masi, Kadai Bok Yona Mana Tajabagi Hybabu. Luban Anba Hypse, Ishorging am Tanga, Lay Haidna, Matama Gandhijina. Taja Biramba Hybatare. Aduga Ahum Shubada Truth Hybase, a Sheng Bahybase, Adum Mashi, Akoigi, Halamans in the Hainaba, Akoigi, Maisi Pina Kupaya de Hybe, Asumba Truth Hybase, Matam Puramata, Adum Hindana Laigada Bani Hybase, Mahatma Jina, Tajaba, Adagi India, she Akoi. Jati Amakaki, like Pap Oibayaroi. Aduna, India the labor community couldn't work. Hoi, Mana Apamba, Dharmasasam by Yai, Adu, India the labor, community couldn't work, Jati couldn't work, Akoi Amatani, Akoi Puna him in a Gadabani Hybase, Mashi, Mana Pamjaram Bahybatare.
In relation with the 153rd birth anniversary of the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, Royal Academy of Law RAL Oinam held a cleanliness drive at the college on Saturday. The drive was led by the governing body, secretary cum founder principal of the college, Yendrembam Jogeshwar, Internal Quality Assurance Cell, IQAC, National Service Scheme NSS Cell, and 16 Assam Rifles Kaitel Manbi COP Mainamt, who joined in cleaning the college campus, outside the college and at the site of the Tidim Road. The Yendrembam town has been awarded the Cleanliness Town in Northeast India during the Swachha Survekshan 2022 award ceremony held at Talkatoora Stadium in New Delhi for the 3rd consecutive year. President Draupadi Murmu handed over the award instituted by the Union Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs to Yendrembam town in the category of towns having a population of less than 15,000 people. The town also won the Cleanliness Award for Manipur consecutively since 2020 to 2022. The ceremony was attended by Yendrembam Municipal Council Executive Officer Marangthem Surjit Singh and Mahu Director Robert Singh Khetrimayum IAS. The aspiring candidates for councillor and members of Ward number 8 of Kakching Municipal Council on Congress tickets, former councillor Marangthem Inaukhunbi, Thoksom Pisak and Pukhrambam Robert organized a function to identify themselves and seek blessings on the voters on Sunday on the occasion of Gandhi Jayanti on 2nd October 2022 at the residence of Inaukhunbi at Kakching Ningthoklaikai. The aspiring candidates seek the support of the voters for the Congress during the function organized by the INC Election Committee Kakching Ningthoklaikai, Ward number 8. The event was attended by several Congress leaders including Khetrimayum Kennedy, the Congress candidate in the last assembly election, and local elders. Addressing the function, several speakers highlighted the works of Mahatma Gandhi on his 153rd birth anniversary and the Congress party. The elderly persons of the Ward number 8 were also honored by the aspirants of the Congress tickets for the Municipal Council election. Now, before giving you further news, let's have a short commercial break.
American Oncology Institute AOI Amadi Babina Specialty Hospital Anigi Makhada Comprehensive Cancer Care Galoinana Multi Specialty Service Singi Kudong Sabasing Pijari Kudong Sabasing Adudi Neurology, Urology, Internal Medicine, General Surgery, Critical Care ICU Amadi Palliative Medicine.
Hey, Wanglen! Nung Matan the Pokchabi Cham Nung Sasan Puba Mishidagidi Mishidagida Isha say Pudra Chakradamani.
Hello, Mr. Carver. I'm back. Mahuksa lighting me, kusim yell the fuzzy, mapa lighting a city.
Hanga gaga nanga kaitamino. Thonde laga kaitamino ba.
Kari haiba.
Mai namda batono nung shiba ay serang gini nangi. Hello kagi mala remni. Ay di sayang
Mani chakobudana kari shiduba.
Nang sana saba natro. Sana singsiga chak manaba arupagi ama sabiyu.
Biar menangkainya.
Kacau, nasi merah boleh kau apa?
Aduh, nang horen foto kaping ati kapior image na itu lama hang bene. Ada sangang horen foto kapo.
Mau itu dia, foto tu kapo, foto tu nunggu ya bene.
Aduh, dah sunnah dia dah jauh. Irai mah ikut baktas semua yang istilah mahang ni bani. Ay cakap dah jauh. Langsan biraksi pick up your image. Jahiya sinahan boy na borlai kurumpamda kudak takap laga kudak taloba yaraba amadi yang thang borlai kurumpamga hek nakna na leiba iraima eco park tasu adom ki family photo ka pagi kudong chaba pizari.
The pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Welcome back after a short commercial break. Now giving you further news. The All Manipur Muslim Development Committee Lilong Usoipokpi Thobal has appealed to the government of Manipur to withdraw the cabinet decision to legalize alcohol in the state. In a press release statement signed by its president, Hussam Said Ahmed, AMMDC HQ said for decades the women of Manipur and several other civil society organizations, including KADA, have been fighting against alcohol to save the youths, but the government has ignored the efforts by the recent cabinet decision. The statement also further said, if such a decision is to be taken, the government must bring out a white paper on the issue and have a public discussion. It also said, despite the Manipur Liquor Prohibition Act 1991 being implemented, alcohol could not be prohibited in the state, and if the ban is lifted, the Manipuri community might vanish from the ill effects of alcohol. The statement added that AMMDC HQ will go along with the civil society organizations to protest against the cabinet decision till it is rolled back.
Asungaba decision lo se to bigano maramdi ahamda white paper ko topiu loina Manipur da leiba kamu sunu kundariba sigi akhang ahisin ta na berga kupna mahutana amang karino to mulang karino habedo kana leina bagi tanzado sarkar na kasimu Manipur lenga lahon dingi legalize tawba ko mase handok ta targadi lamda masida leiba organization kumadi baru kena kada lebih samasna sancila kuning mata on Manipur Muslim Development Committee na ngom siena kena kali habise biasa pusung dia kita fundari.
The Peace Hamas, a conglomeration of women fighting for civil rights, has welcomed the order of Chief Minister Biren Singh to arrest all those who are selling liquor in localities but will not support the legalization of liquor. Talking to reporters during a sit-in protest at Kairao Wangkyam along with Meira Paibi groups of that area, the Peace Hamas advisor Indu said only if the public along with the help of the police conducted drives against alcohol, it would be successful. She further said it was a decision of the government to legalize alcohol without feeling the pulse of the public is narrow-minded and lack vision. Stating that the Peace Hamas has been fighting against all forms of intoxicants, Indu lamented that all the efforts has gone down the drain with the one stroke of the government. In 1991, the then Chief Minister R.K. Ranbir passed the Manipur Liquor Prohibition Act after an intense protest by the women of Manipur, but it is never implemented properly. She said and expressed surprise at the sudden decision of the current government. With the decision, all of Manipur will be drowned in alcohol, she added.
Akoi Manipur gi lairiba praja gi mind standard mind haitare si adu akoi yam khenai hoi atopa outside tadi akoi na sum tajabada use legalize toraga status yamna income lai haiba so khoi dum tajai adu akoi gi bakhalon je ha akoi na hujik lona magi nupi angang na yade laikai na mara pabi na yade haiba gi damakta moi se lona thaksaram bani yam kana ka hena moi da kaino oibadi oide adu hujik sarkar na legalize toraga puthorappa taragadi hauji open da yolakadorabani na masida asuki mati akaiba lakane haitare aduna akoi yaringai di yu legalize to haningde
ngasi legina chahi yankhai muki mamang dagi hauna nupi samaj gi ina singna koi Manipur gi tonga ma bafam sing da chatuna nisa mayai ka bani sa khudi mak thingaga afaba jati gi birel sing semna na bagi damakta afaba samaj ma oina na bagi damakta yamna akan ba khungjang la loina za changchan jarapani adubu 1991 ge dawaida R.K. Ranbirna Chief Minister oiba matamda ima singi akan ba khungjang na maram oiduna Manipur Liquor Prohibition Act se pass out gibani adubu hariba pass out giba adubu bai act adu Manipur sarkar na phajana implement bidaba implement bibagi mahuta makoi gi MLA oida ba hona bada vote le pada Chakcha Hijana Bada, you see Yamnaka and utilize to give the Madamna. I vote ever said that in Hasan Yabunina, masida hainabi ama oirapadagi ayamba Manipuri nupa singsi yuda edik toba sum hengalai.
India logged 3,375 new coronavirus infections, taking the total tally of COVID-19 cases to 4,45,94,487, while the active cases declined to 37,444, according to Union Health Ministry data updated on Sunday. The death count climbed to 5,28,673 with 18 fatalities, which includes 11 deaths reconciled by Kerala. The data updated at 8 a.m. stated. The active cases comprises 0.08% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate increased at 98.73%, the ministry said. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 1.28%, while the weekly positivity rate was at 1.35%. The country saw 4,206 recoveries in the last 24 hours. With this, the total number of recoveries now stands at 4,40,28,370. Under the nationwide vaccination drive, 218.75 crore total vaccine doses with 94.87 crore receive second dose and 21.39 crore are precautionary doses. A total of 6,90,194 doses have been administered in last 24 hours, the ministry said. As per the Health Ministry, more than 203.45 crore vaccine doses have been provided to states, union territories so far through Government of India free of cost channel and through direct state procurement category. More than 2.19 crore balance and unutilized COVID vaccine doses are still available in the states and union territories to be administered. The defense ministers of United States, Australia, Japan agreed on Saturday to boost military cooperation in the face of China's growing ambitions. We are deeply concerned by China's increasingly aggressive and bullying behavior in the Taiwan Strait and elsewhere in the region, U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said as he welcomed his counterparts from Australia and Japan to U.S. military headquarters for the Pacific region. Our interest lies in the upholding of the global rule-based order, but we see that order under pressure in the Indo-Pacific as well, as China is seeking to shape the world around it in a way that we have not seen before, said the Australian Minister Richard Marles. The United States is pressing a diplomatic offensive to counter Chinese influence in the region. On Thursday, Washington announced an $810 million aid package for Pacific Island nations, where the United States plans to intensify its diplomatic presence. Vice President Kamala Harris traveled last week to Japan and South Korea and said the United States would act without fear or hesitation throughout Asia, including Taiwan Strait. Beijing considers Taiwan to be part of China and also claims the thin and busy channel of water that separates the two. India has raised a concern about terrorism on multiple occasions and on multiple global platforms. Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar took a swipe at Pakistan on Saturday as he called the neighboring country an expert in international terror. We have never, like we are an expert in information technology. They are expert in international terrorists, the Union Minister said to a crowd at an event that responded with an applause. This has been going on for years at their end. That how should we face this? And in this, they have to understand that terrorism can't be mixed with politics. Terrorism is terrorism. Today it's being used against us. Tomorrow it will be used against you. Stressing that the world is much more aware in the present day, Jaishankar added, earlier nations used to think if it's happening elsewhere, why should they bother? I won't say the situation has completely changed, but the world is less tolerant of terror now. Whenever any nation is targeted, a befitting reply is given. This too, I would say, is an example of diplomacy, he added. First state level Thoksom Sobamete Memorial Men's Open Case Prize Kho Tournament 2022 began at Khangabok Mayalikai TDC ground yesterday. The tournament, comprising of 12 teams categorized into 4 groups, was organized by Rural Educational Development Club in association with Trio Development Club and Lining Tau Club under the Manipur Kho Association and Thawal District Kho Association. At the opening of the tournament, Khangabok Zilla Parishad member K.H. Rajmohan, Khangabok Part 3 GP nominee Pradhan M. Manglem Zhao and Manipur Amateur Kho Association General Secretary M. Himad, Wisdom Foundation Khangabok founder L. Soba attended as chief guest president and guest of honor respectively. As a part of the function, floral tributes were paid as respect to the late T.H. Soba, led by the presidium members, along with the family members and participants. At the opening matches of the tournament, with a cash prize of 30,000 rupees to winner, 20,000 rupees to runners-up, along with different cash prize, Skido Hairog defeated Saiba Athokpam by 24-5. Aska Sangayumpam defeated Pace DMC Science by 20-18. Aska Awangsi defeated PYDC Khangabok by 17-5. Skisdo Hairog defeated Sgrix Bangaltabi by 18-7. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 94028-90982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now let's look at the headlines once again. Assam Rifles foiled cross-border smuggling of gold. National Cleanliness Day held at Gandhi Memorial Hall, organized by Government of Manipur today. Gandhi Jayanti observed at Congress Bhavan today. And India records 3,375 new COVID-19 cases, 18 deaths in last 24 hours. Well, that's all for 6 p.m. ELITETV English News and Updates. Thank you for watching.